Hey guys, what's up? It's Melanie, and today I'm going to talk to you about how you can boost your immune system and ward off the cold and flu season. I say that because, there's allergy season, there's cold and flu season, there's winter, spring, summer, and fall, right? So if you're not protecting yourself on the real seasons, flu season is going to come at you really hard. We all kind of have a compromised, crappy immune system. Peyton, you should be at school working. It's my daughter. We have a crappy immune system, plain and simple, for many reasons that I will not dive into. But first of all, I'm going to dive just slightly surface level. Like, we eat like crap, and there's crap in the food, and we've become an over-sanitizing society. I'll stop there. If you need to know more, I think I posted a blog about it yesterday or the day before. But right now we're talking, how do you boost your immune system in order to not have to worry so much about the cold and flus that are going around, and the germs and the bugs and being a germaphobe. So your immune system is your body's defense against infection. It's supposed to do what it's supposed to do, right? It's supposed to ward off these illnesses and diseases, right? But it doesn't, because our immune systems suck. We need to build it up. Okay, and building it up, I'm just going to scratch the surface level on it. You're not going to build it up by getting a flu shot. If you want to get a flu shot, that's fine, but that's not going to help your immune system. So if you have a crappy immune system before you have a flu shot, your flu shot won't help at all, okay? But I'm going into 6 ways to boost your immunity, so let's go there. First and foremost, if you've ever heard me talk about this, it's gut check time. 70% of your immune system is housed in your gut. So if your gut is jacked up, if you have, an acid reflux or chronic inflammation or IBS, which is along the lines of inflammation, that means your immune system is so overactive because it has so many foreign things that are going on in your body that it doesn't know what it's supposed to protect and what it's supposed to keep in your body. It starts in the gut. So maybe like a detox or a cleanse or stop eating so much crap type thing is in order. Zinc. Zinc is huge because it protects your cells from virus destruction. I actually drink something that has zinc in it, so that really helps keep me, yes, see, look, John has all that gut stuff and is never sick. Okay, so how is he never sick? He must have a really good immune system, right? Lower stress. Stress is huge for killing your immune system. I don't know how I can put this out there, but we are overstressing our stress. And like day-to-day stressors are hard on people. It's hard not to have stress. It's hard to not deal with it. But there's something where, I call it me time, that you actually have to do. You don't need to be everything for everybody. You don't have to do all for everybody that's out there. So yes, stress is very difficult on your hormones. It's very difficult, again, on your gut. Your gut is your second brain, so again, signals are all messed up. Your body doesn't know what it's supposed to be fighting off. So like when your immune system works really, really well, you're good. You don't even really know. You're like, oh, this is cool. But when it comes crashing down is when you're sick and you're like, oh my gosh, my immune system is terrible. And it's almost like it's too late. Like those defenses need to be up all the time. So sweat. Get your sweat on. I'm not talking go work out for 700 hours, but there are benefits behind actually getting in a good workout and sweating and getting the blood pumping and getting things moving and getting things out and pumping, like I said, the blood. It rejuvenates your system, okay? Sleep. Hi. How much sleep did you get last night? People are not getting enough sleep at all. And sometimes it's cool. Like, dude, like I only got 2 hours of sleep. Really? I only got 45 minutes. That is so cool. No, it's really stupid. It's even stupid if you're purposely being on the internet all night. So first of all, get 6 to 8 hours of sleep. How do you do that? Shut down all of your electronic equipment. Set yourself a bedtime. Like, we do it for our kids. Why not do it for ourselves? Give yourself, like, this is my window of bedtime hour, right? And quit stressing over the stuff that didn't get done that day. It'll be there tomorrow. You can delegate some things out. I know, this is crazy. Like, oh my God, this is really my immune system? Come on. Immune boosting adaptogens. That, seriously, is going to be your first line of defense to balance out things that are going crazy in your system, whether it be hormonal, whether it be something in your gut, whether it be that you have an illness that puts your immune system at risk and leaves you susceptible. Those are things that you have to put that line of defense up. And if you're not working on that in the off season, you can guarantee all hell will break loose in the flu season. Because I see it with a lot of people. They're worn down all year long, and they're sick on top of sick. And as soon as they get better, they're sick again. And they're so tired of having strep throat, and they're so tired of being on antibiotics, and they just can't catch up. Because at that point, your system is so beyond stressed that you are so grasping at string, trying to pull yourself out of that hole and boost your immunity. So I honestly recommend doing these 6 things all year long. 2 things I did not mention to do, and you can do them as you please. Quit slathering yourself in anti-whatever sanitizing craziness, and really check into, do I really need a flu shot? Because like I said, you can get one, and if your immune system sucks prior to that, it's not going to do any good. It's not going to do any good at all. You may even, just real quick, you may even end up worse, because they do inject you with live viruses. Just saying. And if your body can't fight that off outside of an injection, how is it supposed to fight that off? But I'm not going into any scientific details or getting into an argument about things like that. I'm just saying, if you're not boosting and keeping your immune system up through the year, and you know what, maybe eat some dirt too. I mean, you guys, you can't live in a bubble. And if you do, then when you step outside that bubble, you shock your system, and it doesn't know how to fight what it's supposed to fight. And that's kind of what we've been doing by overstressing, not getting enough sleep, not getting an exercise, not eating correctly, not keeping our gut clean, and not taking supplements on the side, because really, there's so much crap in our food, and it's not as quality as it used to be. So even if you're like, I'm eating all this stuff, but I still get sick, I just gave you 6 of probably 400 things you can do to boost your immune system. Take half of them and do it. Take some precaution throughout the year. Don't wait until the season starts to be like, well, I got to go crazy and hand sanitize and, Lysol and vitamin C, vitamin B, vitamin D. You're lacking a lot of that through the year, so it's not going to help by just jacking yourself up with it right now. It's not. I mean, it may, but it's you should be doing it, all year long, okay? So keep this in mind as the season starts. Keep it in mind as you get ready to go to bed tonight, as far as how much stress am I having? What am I doing? Is my immune system compromised? Some people don't even know they're compromising it. So that is all I have. I just wanted to put that out there, because I see so many people questioning and so many people wondering why they're sick all the time. Once you're sick, it's too late. I've always said, when you know better, you do better. When you know what you're supposed to do and you're not doing it, sometimes I tell people shame on them, but that's fine. I'm not, 100% in everything. But it's when you know better, you do better. When you can figure out what it is that you're lacking in your system and fill that missing link, that makes a huge difference on not just your immune system, but your health overall. So I always just want to say, hey, I'm putting this information out there. You guys can do what you want with it. You can take it and let it go in one ear and out the other ear, or you can take it and be like, you know what? I'm going to start paying attention to some of this stuff in my body, and I'm going to start making some changes, because I'm freaking sick of being on antibiotics all the damn time. Because I did a video on that, and you don't need to be on them back to back. It's not helping. Maybe it is. Maybe you amoxicillin tastes cool, doesn't it? But as adults, we don't get that. So that is all I have for you guys. I wish you a healthy and safe October, November, December, January, February, March. I'm not even going to call it anything. Take care of yourself and take care of each other, and we'll chat later.